Hey everybody, it's Miriam here at the Paper Wheel Studio, home of the Wheelchair Crafter. I'm coming here today to bring you along with me while I play with the extra strips that I have left over from my strips of washi tape that I printed on that I used in my last video. I have some extra strips left over, and I also brought along my extra film strips from where I printed them, ones that Margaret made off from her digital kit. And I thought I would just come along and kind of do some stamping and maybe create some fun washi tape type pieces that I could use in different journals. So I'm just looking at some of my strip pieces here to see what I have and pulling some of them out that maybe I could use them. All right, that one is script, I believe. I think it's faux script, and I believe, I do not know, but I think I have some phone numbers as well. So I think I'm just going to go ahead with some of these ones that are extra long and put some of them down on this brown colored washi sticker paper. That's what the stickers were printed on. So I'm just going to come along with some of these longer pieces and do a little bit of stamping on these and see what I come up with. Alright, we'll start with this one here. Let me get a piece of paper under my mat here. It's just a random piece of thin scrapbook paper that I'll likely not use because colors are way too bright for me. Get a drink here. And I'm going to get my walnut stain. I also have a denim, which is a very dark blue. I have my black, and I also have my red distress ink. I laid these tickets over here to be kind of an inspiration, maybe. Might create something along that line, I don't know. I'm just here to stamp and play. So, let's start with this one here. Makes a dot-like grid almost, reminds me of computer thing, and I'm not stamped on this. Let's start with the little bit thinner piece first. I've not stamped on this before, so we'll just see how it's going to turn out. Okay. Ooh, that turned out cool. I like that. That looks like almost like little numbers on some of those. So I'm just going to lay the ones I've used once I've used them over here to the side, and I'll put them away when my video's done. And I've got this one here that I think I'll come along and stamp it. I don't want this section up here. See where that's got that flat part? I don't want to use that, so I'm going to make sure I don't get any ink on that part of my stamp. I just want the bottom part. Just going to press it down here on this ink pad. There we go. Then I'm going to press it down here, right overlapping almost the other one I did. Okay. Then I got that, which I like. I really like. You could even just take that and stamp it all down through there, and you would end up with a neat looking stamp for sure. Let's add some of this. I didn't want to stay on my block there, but and don't pay attention to how I treat my stamps, because I know that there's better ways to do it and I don't. So there you go. I kind of do my own thing. Alright, so on that one I just got a bunch, and I am not even, did you see what I'm doing? I didn't even put the paper under my stamping. Oh boy, there we go. All right, now I got that. Put that one aside, and let's see what else I have here. This one is kind of neat looking. Let's see what it'll do. And then we'll come back and fill in with some little round stampies in black, maybe? Or red? What do you think we should do? Red? Couple red? Okay, I'll do a couple red. This is like a brick wall type background. Oh, I really like that too. Yeah. Yup. So I'm just going to grab a couple other small stamps here and just kind of fill in where I know I had some other little ones that had words and things, or I just might do this whole strip as a grunge strip. What do you think? Grunge or not? Okay, haven't used this yet. Let's just try it. Maybe we'll just finish this piece off and it'll be a grungy piece. What do you think? I don't have any definite plan. I'm just playing with stamps. Let's put that right across there. Okay, I like that. In fact, I'm going to put some more on there across the width of that once I get some more on my ink or on my stamp here. Okay, let's just finish off that so it's all the way across there. Yeah, I like how that turned out. We're going to do the same thing up here, and I think we're just going to fill in the rest with this. And I don't know how long. You want to be careful what kinds of stamps you're using, whether they need a little time to dry so you don't smear them when you are done. Okay. This one's turning out a little grungy, but I like it. And underneath, I just have a plastic placemat that I'm using. So it doesn't really matter. I'm going to try to stamp this off on here and just, yeah, there we go. Now I have a piece of grungy looking tape that I can use somewhere in my journal. I like that. So one down and another to go. Now, do I want, you know what, I'm not going, this one's going to have mainly words and random numbers and things on it. So let's pull one of my stamps out where I've got random numbers, and I think on the next, this one I'm going to use my, let's use the blue. I've not used the blue for very much. So I'm going to stamp this one all blue and maybe an occasional red. Who knows? I got a strip of some numbers here. So let me take these maybe and try them on here. I also have this grid-like piece that might be really cool adding with some numbers. And do I want to use all numbers on this, or do I want to use any letters? No, I'm going to use all numbers. That was quickly answered, wasn't it? So we'll pull off a lot of numbers on here. Got some really tiny ones that might be easy to lose, so I'm going to stick them right onto one of my blocks so I don't lose them on my desk. You know how bad I am about losing tiny things on my desk. So I'm just going to arrange these on my block, and really don't, they're going to be just in randomly arranged on here until I fill my little block. That's what I'm going to do. one like that. And I'm going to try, I want them real close together on here. So I'll do that. And let's put this one over here. Put it, will it go like that? Let's move this guy over to the edge. There we go. We'll put that one right there. Okay, now I got that. This one has a grid with a number in it as well. So I'm going to lay that with the bigger ones. Pull a couple more smaller ones off here to fit on my block. I also want this bigger one. Alright, once I fill this block, I think that's all the smaller ones I'm going to peel off there. I can't obviously use every single one on this. I could, but I'm not going to. Okay. Make sure that one is stuck good. That one's there. That one will go here in the middle. Maybe. Ah! Try again, Miriam. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Alright. This isn't that wide, so let's scoot you over slightly. Here we go. Put you right there. And I think that's all I'm going to do. Turn it upside down and press down so that they get good and stuck to my block. And let's see what happens if I ink this and put it down. Ooh, watch. I'm going to get ink everywhere. Alright. This is all the blue. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I like it. Yes, I do. I do. I'm going to come back with this other edge that we didn't really get here and stamp off of this side to cover up that. And it's smeared a little, but that's okay. Alright, so I got that. Lay that block aside. Let's try my grid piece here. Alright. And I have some larger number pieces I'm going to lay here so I can see them better on that paper than on my yellow mat, that's for sure. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay. And let's put that right smack in the middle here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. I like it. I like it. I like it. And I have this long strip of numbers here. I'm going to use those, I think, a couple times. Let's put them right here. That needs something. Oh yeah. And let's put those again up here toward the end. We'll put these along here. That turned out really good. I like that. Probably should have done that first. Okay. And let's see what else I have. This is a larger number. So let's put these guys side by side. There we go. And let's do that up here by this number. What do we think? Okay. Can't really see that number from that grid line there, but I don't think you're supposed to. You can kind of see the very edges there. Let's see what else I've got. I have that. And then I have these. These will fill up my empty spot perhaps. Okay, let's do these right here. Oh yeah. And we're going to do them right along that edge here where I don't have numbers. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Yep. Now we need something, some of my smaller numbers. Do we want to, let's line some of these up rather than Mod Podging them. Or I guess maybe Mod Podge isn't the right word. Sorry if I got my head in there. Let's just line them up, whether they're upside down or not. I'm not going to worry about it. Just make a row here, and we'll just put them right down through there. Cover that blank space, and another strip will be considered done. 2 strips in 16 minutes. That's pretty good. Pretty good for me. Let's just put you sideways there, and I don't have anywhere to put you, so I'm going to lay you to the side so you don't get lost. Oh yeah, you might have one crooked, but and upside down, that's okay. And we're just going to fill in where I need to with these. Right there I needed something. And right here we need something. So we want to do sideways? Sure. Let's do this one this way. Yeah. Okay. Now I have a random piece of number tape to use. Pretty cool. Now I have these strips of Margaret's. So what I thought I would do is find numbers that would fit in these and use those on these. And I have some, let's see, I got this 95, 25, 19, so I got these 3. Wonder, oh yeah, 450 would work. How about yep, that one would work too. We got this one. I've got this one. What else do I have up here? Got a lot of them, don't I? This is nothing but numbers. And a few low grids at the bottom. Oh, those are still stuck together. Well, that's because they're supposed to be, Miriam. That's alright. You could use stamp off with that one. Let's just pull some of these off the top here. We got another rainy day in Ohio today. It's kind of icky. It's supposed to rain here in a little bit. Not looking forward to rain. I don't like rain, but that's alright. I'll live with it if I have to. Don't have much choice now, do I? Alright. I'm going to use my little block so I can kind of hope that I get these fairly straight on here. Okay. My 81, let's start up at this end. And I'm just going to stamp in these. That one kind of stamped crooked. And besides, I used blue, so let's try black this time. They'll show up, their negatives, black would be perfect. Mr. Black. So let's take the next number here. Didn't even look to see what it was. Oh, upside down, Miriam. Okay. Get some ink. It is 112, I believe. Yeah, I think so. And we're just going to stamp it on the next one, which is what I'm going to do all the way down through here. Yep, that one turned out really good. Then I will have some number stickers or strip. I love numbers on things like this. Oh yeah, I like that one really well. Let's do another one of those. That just turned out too good to only do one. Let's do this one on the other end here. Put him up here. He's smudgied a little bit, but that's okay. That's the beauty of it being a journal, a junk journal. Oh, this is another one that's going to look really cool because it's one of these larger numbers. So we'll do 2 of these as well. We'll do one here. That's good. And I like that dark number stamp. So we're going to make that one a little, give it a little more ink and put him right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that makes me happy that it's working. Doesn't take much, you know? I just like when things work. What is this? Number 822. There's another of the large ones. We'll get to those right there. What are you? Ah, you would probably work on this as well. I'm going to pull you off there. And there's my other bigger number. Okay. Try 822. Put 822 over here. Cool. I'm so excited. This is working. I am very happy. Now, this could be 19. Right, put it as a 19. It looks better. There we go. Do we want to do a 61? Really can't tell the difference. Let's do it upside down here and make it 61. Hell yeah. That works. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now this is the one I said I was only going to do half of. So let's see here. I got 317 and that's all I want to get the ink on. So let's try this. Oh yeah, look how that turned out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm so excited this is working. Yay! This is the one that has 2 lines on each side. So let's see what it looks like on here. Really not sure, but we'll try it. Okay. Little off, but that's fine. Let's see what you are. You are a cursive number? Yeah. 450. I wonder why they decide when they're making stamps like this which numbers they use. Anybody have any idea, any clue? How they decide on numbers, or do they just randomly pick numbers? Because it seems like I've gotten a couple similar stamp sets and they have the same numbers on them. And some of these look exactly, they are not Tim Holtz stamps, but they look exactly like his. So, I don't know where they get their numbers. But, I'm glad they make them because I like how these are turning out. Look at that. Now we have a strip of number stickers, washi tape stuff. Lay that one aside and see what other sizes. Oh, Gotta let it dry good. I think I might have just smeared that one, or one that already smeared maybe. I don't remember now. Maybe it was already smeared. So, all right. So let's see. This one's just slightly bigger. Let's see if I have some slightly bigger numbers that would work on these. My large numbers that I used, like not the 19. I don't like that one as well. Oh, here's a 25. Let's see what 25 looks like on one of these bigger ones. They're grunged a little different. It might look really cool on here too. Just have more room around it. Start up here. And let's put down. That looks cool. I like that. What was the other number I had? I had 95 too, didn't I? Where are you? Where are you? Are you 95? Nope, you aren't 95. Bigger, 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 bigger. Go big or go home. Oh well, here it is. 50, 95. 95. It's bad when you can't read. It's because I'm getting old. There we go. But you know what? I'm going to lay these out, bigger ones up the top here. And if I run into bigger numbers, I'll just yank them off there and use them. What do you think? All right, let's see. 1900, will you fit? No, but you would fit on the next one up, so we'll use you. And I don't think my 07 might work on the bigger ones. We'll try it and see. Okay. Now I have those. I got some more numbers on this one that I can use that look like they would do well. Maybe even a circle or two. Who knows? Alright, where's... There, this one will work. Alright. I'm not sure how many of these I will actually get done on video, but... Ooh, look at that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to go ahead and do the 07 so you can see. I think I'm going to do all of these in numbers because I like how the numbers look. So let's try an 07 up here. And we will just put on whichever number works on whichever size. And make these number strips. Okay. I like that. You know when you watch old videos, they have the number reels that come up? That's what these will remind me of. Of course, they go 1, 2, 3, and I'm not, but that's okay. Let's try the first class postage paid. And then I have some other numbers here, and then let's see how long I've been. Well, guys, getting to where I didn't want this video to go much longer, so we're going to do a few more numbers, and that's going to be it for the video. I wanted to keep it kind of short, sweet, and that's what we're doing. Let's see what else I got here. Best quality. That might look cool on here. All right. Quick stamping, Miriam. Get these down and you'll be done with these. Yeah. And get this strip done and I'll show you what we got. Oh, that's upside down, but it really won't matter. Let's do this paid. Try not to get it upside down. These can be cut into individual strips to use as numbers, or you could use a whole strip of them, depending on what you're making. And that one's a little wonky, so let's do another one. since that one got all messed up. This one should turn out real good. And it did. Yay. All right, do our 6. I think it'll go on, let's see, is that too big? I think it needs to go in a bigger one. Let's go ahead and do a couple of the 6s, because they could also be 9s, couldn't they? And that row is just about finished. Let's see, where's one of these larger ones that I used on the washi tape that I could use here? Here is my 25. Did I do any? Yeah, I did an A25 on here, so don't want to do that again. Here, we'll do Mr. 104 on here. I think he would go to good on the smaller one. Get you out of the way. Yeah, he worked on that one as well. Okay. I got 2 stuck together here. What do I have? A 5 and an 8. Okay, we'll do a couple 8s and maybe a 5 here. I got 1 8. Oops, gotta do another one because I wonkied it. My stamp rocked when I stamped it, and that's what causes that wonkiness sometimes. Much better. That one actually, I think, is supposed to have that little extra line on there. I thought it would have messed it up, but they both have it, so I would say it's a supposed to thing. Here's 5. Do one more, 5. There we go. And let's see what else I've got out here so I don't have to. Here's an 822. I think the larger numbers would work good on this as well. There we go. And what are you? I don't know. Let's just, oh, you're the 434 with the lines around it. I don't want you. I changed my mind. What else do I have here? Let's try this one that says number, and try this one that says something. I don't know what. Okay. Thought I pulled a round one off, but I must not have. Okay. I got this one, so we will do it on the bigger one. I think it'll work better. Okay. We got that. And then what are you? I do not know. Oh, you're bubbly things. I don't want you. What are you? You are something teeny tiny. Here's a number we can probably use on here as well. What are you? Oh yeah, P722. Oh yeah, that'll work. Oops, get some more ink. That worked. And what are you? Don't know. 696. So you will work for the last one. All I need is one more for this blank one. And that will be it for me today. So we did, I'm going to lay them out here. Well, I'm trying to decide what to do with the last one. You know what? I have this neat looking shape. I think I'm just going to, oh, don't stick it with a stamp, Miriam. Put it by itself. The only one I didn't get done is the great big one. So I'm going to put this one here. Yeah, okay, fine. And we're going to put it right halfway off. That one just did not turn out, did it? I'm going to try again, see if we can match it up. Now it looks like a wonky mess. So let's do this. We're going to fix it. Where is my large number? Here we go. I have this large number 9. We're going to fix the weird wonkiness by getting a lot of ink on it. And then we're just going to put it on here and pretend it was supposed to be wonky and grungy. Yeah, good enough. So, here's what we did with the extra pieces that we had. We did those. I'll have to look for some more larger numbers for that one, but I got those done. I got this one done, which I think looks really, really cool. I got the grungy piece. And then I have this one here with the numbers on it. So there you go. You could also use words on these. You could really use anything that you would like on these. They make great backgrounds for stamping. These are just amazing. You can even put things behind them. Even with the numbers on them, you could still put something behind them and they would just look really awesome. So that's what I've got for you all today. I hope you enjoyed my video and showing you ways to use extra things that you happen to have laying around. And I hope you all enjoyed it, and you all come back tomorrow for my Tomorrow X Y. Not sure what we're doing for Y. Y stands for yellow, it stands for yarn, it stands for I don't know what. But we will come up with something between now and tomorrow. And you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you later. See you in my next video.